Welcome to Tokyosaurus. The final trailer for Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue has finally dropped. I don't know how many times I just said final there, and all of you are probably still wondering why whoever is making up these names at Square Enix is still employed. I mean, couldn't they have just named it Kingdom Hearts 2.8 and be done with it? Final Chapter Prologue doesn't even make any sense. Final Chapter is the last chapter in a book, and Prologue is an introduction to the story. So what in the world does Final Chapter Prologue even mean? Turns out, there's a reason to this ridiculous naming scheme. So, first of all, as with many previous Kingdom Hearts releases, this is not a single game release. Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue actually includes 3 separate pieces of content. It has an HD remaster of Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, which is a 3DS game released in 2012, as well as 2 new pieces of content to the Kingdom Hearts series. The first new piece is Kingdom Hearts X back cover. Starting to see the references to a physical book yet? Which is basically a 1-hour CG movie that tells a new story of the foretellers and reveals new parts of Kingdom Hearts history. What that part is not revealed. This is actually pretty cool to include a fully animated cinematic movie in a game, because if there's one thing Square Enix is good at, it's not coming up with names, but when it comes to making CG sequences look absolutely gorgeous, they are one of the best at it. The second new piece of content is dubbed A Fragmentary Passage, and it's a sequel to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep that was first released in 2010. It tells the story of Aqua after the events of the original Birth by Sleep, which ties into the upcoming Kingdom Hearts 3, which means that this piece is a prologue to Kingdom Hearts 3. It is said that this piece of content is expected to last about the length of one world from the normal series, which really isn't all that long. I'm guessing maybe around 2 hours at most. But another bonus is that they will be using technology they developed for Kingdom Hearts 3 for this part of the game, and for those of you who've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 for the last 10 years, this is basically the closest thing you'll get to playing it until Nomura actually decides to release it. Kingdom Hearts 3 is set to happen after Dream Drop Distance, which is the HD remastered part we mentioned earlier, which means that Final Chapter refers to Dream Drop Distance. So now that we know what Final Chapter Prologue means, why in the world is it named 2.8? Is there going to be a 2.9 before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out? I seriously hope not. But Nomura actually explained 2.8 in an interview. He stated that Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance is technically considered 2.6 in the series, as it follows the events of HD 2.5 Remix, while Birth by Sleep is 0.1, which means a Fragmentary Passage is 0.2, and when you add 2.6 and 0.2 together, you get 2.8. Although exactly why they added the 2 together is not really explained, that is what we got from Nomura. So again, the first part of the release, which is Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, is technically Kingdom Hearts 2.6 in the timeline of Kingdom Hearts Things. And the second part, A Fragmentary Passage, is 0.2 in the timeline of Kingdom Hearts Things. So together, when added, we get 2.8. Okay, got it. So there you have it, the ridiculous name of Kingdom Hearts' only release with new content on the PS4 thus far. What do you think of this naming scheme? Can you come up with a better name for this release of Kingdom Hearts? Let us know in the comments below. Remember to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. You can follow Tokyosaurus on Twitter and Facebook for Japanese culture tweets and updates. And for more about the latest things people are talking about in Japan, don't forget to check out our channel and subscribe so you can get your daily fix of Japan right in your inbox. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.